This conference will now be recorded.
Hello guys, welcome to VCS IT Solutions Private Limited. My name is Siva Krishna and I have over 10 plus years of experience in the IT industry, specializing in training and development across various technologies. Currently, I work as a Python full stack developer at a reputed company. I have had the privilege of training around 10,000 students and working professionals, many of whom have successfully secured positions in top MNCs. Recently, I found recently I founded VCS IT Solutions software company in Hyderabad, where my primary focus is to deliver high quality training to students. I emphasize real time scenarios and project based learning along with providing valuable internship opportunities to help students gain practical experience. Join us to transform your career and unlock new opportunities in the IT industry. Okay, this is my introduction. Okay, now we are going to topic. Today we are discussing about what is Python. What is Python? Python is a general purpose programming language. What is Python? Python is a general purpose programming language. Python is a general purpose programming language. General purpose programming language. What is meant by programming language? A language is a set of instructions to intend the computer or machine for performing a one task. The type of set of instructions simply we are calling as a programming language. What is meant by general purpose? By using this programming language, we can develop any type of application. That means in the IT field, in any domain, we are using Python. In any domain, we are using Python programming. Best example in the artificial intelligence domain, in data science, in robotic process automation, data analytics, DevOps, cloud computing, ML ops, data engineering, big data domain, web application development, mobile application development, IoT, cyber security, and so many domains we are using Python. That is the reason simply we are calling as a Python is a general purpose programming language. In the market, the programming languages can be categorized into two levels, like as a low level and a high level. What is meant by low level? Any programming language instruction directly understanding by processor. The type of languages we are calling as a low level. Best example 8086 instructions, 8085, 8051. These type of instruction sets simply we are calling as a low level. Coming to high level, any programming language instruction directly understanding by directly understanding by human being. The type of programming language simply we are calling as a high level. Best example C, C++, Python, Java, C Sharp, Go programming, Rust programming, R, Scala, shell scripting, JavaScript, Perl script, VB script, VB script, Ruby, PHP, Modular 1, Modular 1, Modular 2, Modular 3, and etc. These are all high level programming languages. Now observing very clearly, Python is a one high level programming language. Python is a one high level programming language. Python is a high level programming language. Next one, in the market, the high level programming languages can be categorized into four types. Okay, best example like as a procedure oriented, object oriented, scripting, and a modular. Procedure oriented means any high level programming language which support functions concept. That language is simply we are calling as a procedure oriented. Best example, C programming and Python. Any high level programming language which support whoops principles, whoops concepts like as a encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, data abstraction. Okay, that language is simply we are calling as a object oriented programming languages like as a CPP, Python, Java, and etc. Coming to scripting programming languages, any high level programming language which support dynamic data types and interpreter. What is the meaning of dynamic data type? In programming languages, data types concept is there. Data type means to representing the type of the data. In generally, the data types can be categorized into two types, static and dynamic. Some programming language supporting static data types and some programming language supporting dynamic data types. Static means the programmer or developer to assign the data type to the variables by explicitly at the time of declaring the variables. That concept we are calling as a static. Best example, C, C++, Java, .NET. These languages comes under the static type languages. Coming to dynamic data types, the programmer or developer don't assign any data type to the variable by explicitly at the time of declaring the variables, but at runtime automatically to assign the data types based on value of that variable, automatically assigning. That concept we are calling as a dynamic typed concept. Any high level programming language which support dynamic data types concept, that language is simply we are calling as a dynamically typed concept or dynamically typed languages. Best example, Python and JavaScript. Next, what is meant by interpreter? Basically, we can write these high level code. These high level code is understanding by the human being. The computer process don't understanding this high level code. After writing this high level code, next we need to convert this high level code into machine level. Who will convert it? We need to require some translators. That translator simply we are calling as a compiler and interpreter. Some programming language supporting compiler, some programming language supporting interpreter. Okay, the major difference between compiler and interpreter, the compiler takes whole source code at a time, but the interpreter takes only statement by statement. That is the only difference between compiler and the interpreter. Any high level programming language which support these concepts, that languages simply we are calling as a scripting programming languages. Best example, Linux shell scripting, Python, JavaScript, and etc. And next fourth category, modular programming languages. Any high level programming language which support modules concept, that languages simply we are calling as a modular programming languages. Best example, Modula 1, Modula 2, Modula 3, and Python also supporting modular programming concept. That is the reason in Python every Python file we are calling as a module. Okay, observing very clearly, Python is a which type of high level? Python is a procedure oriented, Python is a object oriented, Python is a scripting, and Python is a modular. That is the reason we can develop any type of applications by using Python is possible. That is the only one reason in any domain we are using Python. That is the reason simply we are calling as a general purpose programming language. Okay, Python supporting multiple programming languages features. That means Python is a multi paradigm. Python is a multi paradigm. That means Python support multiple programming languages features. Next one, Python support both interactive and batch mode concept. Batch mode execution. Two types of execution modes. Interactive means we can write the one by one Python statement directly on Python interpreter and executing. Simply open the Python interactive mode. Simply here I am declaring x equal to 10, y equal to 20, print of x plus y. Press enter, that command is executed. Print of x minus y, press enter, that command is executed. Print of x into y, press enter, that command is, this is a statement by statement execution. This is called interactive mode. Batch mode means open the file. Within that file we need to write the logic. Again x equal to 10, y equal to 20, print of x plus y, print of x minus y, and the print of x into y. Now I am saving that file and executing that file. Python file extension .py. Our file is executed. This is a interactive mode and this is a batch mode. Python supporting two types of execution modes. This is the one way to defining Python definition. Python is a general purpose programming language. Python is a high level programming language. Python is a multi-paradigm. Python support both interactive and batch mode execution. Python is a single line definition. Python is a high level, or Python is a general purpose. Python is a general purpose, high level, interpreted, interactive. Next one, dynamically typed, garbage collected, procedure, procedure oriented, object oriented, object oriented, and scripting programming language. Scripting programming language. Okay, here one more statement, garbage collected. Any high level programming language which support garbage collector, that language is simply we are calling as a garbage collected. What is the meaning of garbage collector? It is a one predefined program. The main purpose of garbage collector, automatically deallocating the memory space for unused or unreferenced objects. Unused or unreferenced objects. Okay, this is a Python definition. Python is a general purpose, high level, interpreted, interactive, dynamically typed, garbage collected, procedure oriented, object oriented, and a scripting programming language. If anybody any doubt, please clarify your doubts. Okay, Python is a general purpose programming language. Python is a high level programming language. Python is a multi-paradigm. Python support both interactive and batch mode. Python is a general purpose, high level, interpreted, interactive, modular, dynamically typed, garbage collected, procedure oriented, object oriented, and a scripting programming language. If anybody any doubt, please clarify your doubts. Okay, thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates. This is my channel URL. If any doubt, please contact this number or this email ID.